Just then, a woman who had been subject to bleeding for 12 years came up behind him and touched the edge of his cloak. She said to herself, "If I only touch his cloak, I will be healed." Jesus turned and saw her. "Take heart, daughter," he said. "Your faith has healed you." Matthew 9:20-22, KJV. The story of the woman with the issue of blood teaches us resilience and faith. For 12 years, she lived in pain. I can imagine how people avoided her presence. She was lonely, and I am sure she hated her life. She just wanted to be healed and live a normal life. She had heard about Jesus' healing people. She knew her condition hindered her from talking to Jesus, but she had a strong faith, and her aim was to touch the hem of his garment. There was a big crowd, but she fought her way to where Jesus was, and when she touched his garment, she was healed. I found myself in the margins when I realized I am a lesbian. I tried to cover it by getting a boyfriend who later abandoned me when I got pregnant. Now you can imagine being a single-parent lesbian Christian woman. I had to remain in the closet and fight it alone. I avoided being around people, but to know my daughter needed me gave me all the reasons to move on. I had no one to help me take care of her, and that is how I ventured into self-employment. I started by hawking fruits with her on my back. I used to deliver fruits from shop to shop, but there was this particular lady who was a daily customer. She had a cosmetic shop, and after a hard day, I would go and relax at her place. We became very close, and at times she could tell me to step in for her when she was busy. She taught me the ropes in the cosmetic industry. She had an invitation to go to Germany, and she left the cosmetic shop to me. It was tough at first because from the stock she left, I was supposed to cater for Lent and also support her mom and my daughter. By the grace of God, I got a grant from Parity that enabled me to restock my business, and now I am supporting queer persons in this field. How many times have you tried to put your life back together and failed, while you have prayed for so long without an answer? The woman with the issue of blood inspires us to fight for what we want, be intentional as it makes a difference, and try again if you fail. In our lives as queer persons, we fight every day for existence. We fight for freedom to live in this world and be treated like human beings.